sorry,
team building exercise. I mean, what else could it be, right?
Yes, help you?
No! I'm good! Someone's been murdered! We can't just treat this like it's any other day!
Understand, Naegi. It isn't as though we chose to stand around.
So then what the hell's going on?
Unless we want more casualties, we have to play by his rules.
He killed her. She was vulnerable and he killed her! I know it!
Nervous? You have two options here. Bring Mizuno's killer to light, or collectively, suffer the fate rightfully theirs. The choice is up to you.
Wow. So, somebody just left it here?
Haven't you noticed? The layout of this room. There's a very important difference here. Naegi,
Kiri, jeez! Where have you been? I was...
bring everyone to the pool.
What were you on the outside, an amateur sleuth?
Yesterday.
Girl, chill! Kiri, hold up! I need to talk to you! No offense, but where were you this whole time? When we split up, it's like you just vanished.
Working a separate investigation.
By the time I woke up, they had taken everything.
Damn. Are you keeping secrets from me?
Why do you ask? I'm sorry. I am.
You're the one who said we should pool our knowledge. What happened to doing this as friends, Naegi? Forget it. I'll make him answer for this. I swear it.
What was that? I guess it does. Sorry.
No need. Water under the bridge at this point. Besides, there's a chance I might have overreacted a bit. Well, yes, enough about that.
It's down here unless it was something big. Is something up?
Men's dressing room, 2nd floor. Meet me in 5. Which will no doubt make the favor I need harder to grant. Just hear me out. I need to find what this key goes to. So, plan. You keep Monokuma busy while I go digging.
By yourself? Seriously? Come on, that's way too dangerous and you know it!
If it means cracking the lid open on this school, I'm willing to take a few risks. Surely you agree that we can't just sit on our hands. We must be bold.
But can I even trust you? I'll do what I can. But I'm gonna need you to promise me something.
What?
Find out what that key goes to safely. Sure, risks may be necessary, but don't go pushing things too far. Kiri? What are you doing? What? I can't hear you.
You were a huge help, Naegi. Thanks for running interference.
Whatever. I'm just glad you're alive. Kirigiri, where were you this whole time?
The 2nd floor dormitory. The key I showed you was a skeleton key that opens any door.
What the hell?
Yeah, don't help me or anything.
Kiri, how'd you get here? You got a thing on your head.
You need to eat. I'm called a super high school level detective.
Detective? Seems obvious now that you say it.
Don't count your chickens before they're hatched. We may have a few surprises in store. The despair you keep prattling about might just be, sadly, inevitable. Footprints. Take a look.
Kiri? What are you?
I'll be waiting in the computer lab on the 4th floor.
Huh?
There's another student. Lurking in the shadows, somewhere within this building. There's a super high school level despair, named Mukuro Ikusawa. Because I think you're strong, you can push through this intact. Resilience is a rare quality in people. I sense it in you.
When someone I care about dies, I don't move on. I carry it with me. Forever. It's who I am.
How noble. A difficult path, but noble. Still, though, I have hope.
About in no time.
Excuse me, Mr. Principal. They're waiting for you.
Thank you. I'll be right there. Ah! What the? What made that noise?
Yeah, don't help me or anything.
How'd you get here? What are you even doing?
Call it a rescue mission, one I thought would be fairly obvious.
Sorry, but, you have a little something on your head.
You need to eat something. We'll talk afterward.
You're a lifesaver.
There, see? And just like that, he's back at full throttle.
Well, I don't know about all that, but I guess being rescued does kind of put a little spring in my step.
I have to say, optimism definitely becomes you.
I know. If Kirigiri had turned to despair, betrayed every last one of us, I know, even if I had to resort to killing her, I would always be grateful for the person she was. I'd always think of her as someone I couldn't possibly have lived without.
I can understand why you might think that. Granted, Naegi might not seem like much at first glance, but when push comes to shove, he's the strongest human being I've ever known, bar none. He's optimistic, he always puts his friends first, and he couldn't give up if his life depended on it. I believe in the man with all my heart. See, there was a time when if he hadn't been around,
I can do. Munakata was right. My words don't carry any real weight. I'm just...
letting him get to you. Your words lift people up. Give them something to pin their hopes on. That's certainly what they've done for me. Have faith in yourself, Naegi. We need your words. We need your optimism.
God, please no. Why? You could've... Why didn't you say something?
Makoto naegi.
Whatever happens next, promise not to turn your back on hope. I'm on your side. Don't ever forget that. What's the situation?
It's the exits. Apparently they've all been blown up.
So we're...
Oh God! Oh God! Kirigiri! Kirigiri, wake up! That's not what happened! I only wanted to help!
Hope cannot be built on platitudes.
They're not just platitudes.
So terribly naive. Did you think this could be resolved without bloodshed? Without lives being lost?
Yes, I did! There's no reason she had to...
This is not a game. There are no rules for you to set a course by. Hollow words are only good for rallying the rabble to a lost cause.
That's the nature of reality.